Alright. Syncing audio. Audio sync 1, 2, 3. Sync. Alright, so today's topic, and by the way, I will be using my phone because I wrote this down yesterday night while I was just reminiscing about all types of shit. And like a TLDR is that you're so fucking close. Like you really are close. Especially if you're seeing this. Like if you're at this side of social media, you're so close to getting everything you've ever wanted and more, because you've most likely gone through so many different ventures, accumulated so much different information, and ultimately the only thing that's lacking is the action from you to take that step, that leap forward. And I was thinking back at some of my childhood friends, for example, that some of which were born like actually rich, like rich. Or yeah, everything is relative. Like it's up in the millions of US, but not multi-millions. Like at the maximum, like 3 million US, which still is a lot, like objectively, if you see it on a scale of the average person. But yeah, it's not that much really. But yeah, you get my point. And all of these people, like they travel, they work normal 9 to 5s, and at times it must feel great, but even so, I can't personally comprehend like not striving for absolute greatness. Like it doesn't inherently make any sense to me. Like I don't know, it just feels weird. And one of these friends that I'm referring to, I remember he was into video editing and like snowboarding, filming, using GoPros and all of that, like a trampoline kid, if you want to say it like that. And now after being at this side of social media, you realize the actual potential that exists within the online space, and that you can leverage that information to make money with absolutely anything, like a videographer, a video editor, like regardless if you want to freelance or start an agency, there's so many opportunities to do it. And it blows my mind because I told him this, and I thought of it a while back too, before like yesterday night. And I said that to him, but he just said something along the lines of, lol, nah, this is just a hobby, or something like that. And that mindset made me realize two things, okay? And that is how far I've come on my journey in life, like personally, both in mindset, like my physique underneath all of this, and yeah, like really a lot. Like if it wasn't for the internet, I would not have been supposed to be where I am right now, holding this microphone, recording with this camera. Like I really should not have. Like my dad, he never graduated. He started working at 16, 17, if not even earlier. Yeah, somewhere around there. And he's like, he hasn't studied. He's just been self-sustained since. And my mom, a bit of a different topic. Like she started studying later on in life, and now she's making normal, like a normal income, like not a low income taker, not a high income taker, just like plain average. But in terms of entrepreneurship and all of that, like I really shouldn't have been there. So I've come really far for that, honestly. And the second thing that I realized is that people on this side of social media view things completely fucking differently. Like they are so much more open-minded and just intrinsically curious. Like it's something with this side of social media, you have some sort of hunger, some sort of drive, like you want to achieve things, and you're just inherently curious. Like you want to learn more, you want to know, how did this person get this? Like it's not like people think, nah, this is impossible, nah, he's just talking shit. Sure, some people might do, but in general, people are more like curious and with a very optimistic and deterministic mindset. Like, deterministic, somewhat optimistic, definitely. Like, there's a lot of people that are so optimistic, almost overly optimistic. And by the way, when I say this, don't take it like literal, because it's great being optimistic. And you almost need to be delusionally optimistic to get something from nothing. Because if you were to be realistic, you shouldn't have accomplished shit. So yeah. But they're very optimistic. Like, they want to get something and they believe that it's absolutely 100% possible for them to do so. And what I mean by deterministic is that if they set out something that they want to do, they will do it. At least they will try it. And sure, there's a lot of people that won't, that just procrastinate away those things. And I've been one of those too. I've been fiddling with agencies, freelance video editing, crypto trading, crypto investing, like a lot of different things. And I've never really gotten too deep into anything except crypto, honestly. But in terms of active income, I haven't really like put all of my focus into one thing. And yes, dropshipping, I tried it back in like 2019 as well, but had no funds, didn't really try it out. And yeah, but right now I've found my way forward, which is a topic for a whole different video. But yeah, essentially, what did I even want to get out of recording this or filming this? And for one, if you're watching this, you've most likely been in a path of developing yourself and your skills for a while, and you've also most likely stumbled upon at least one thing that you could be making money from, but you're unsure if it's right. Maybe I should try this thing, maybe this isn't what I will be enjoying like long term, or you've simply procrastinated it away, like I somewhat have as well. So yeah, you're not the only person. You should feel a bit of shame, because you really shouldn't be procrastinating it away, but you shouldn't like curse yourself either, because it doesn't help. You should know that you shouldn't procrastinate, but you shouldn't be angry at yourself, if that makes sense. Have some anger at yourself for not doing it, but don't let it affect you, if that makes sense. But yeah, that also means that you literally are just a few steps from actualizing the start of your vision. You just need to take that first leap and dive into the abyss, unknowing of the outcome, and just figure it out along the way. Because like, really and truly, I mean this, there's no way you can foresee the future, what will happen, and try to overcome the obstacles that will inevitably happen before they occur. Like, there's so many unknown variables to all of this, to life itself, to business, to investing, to girls, to friends, to everything. So trying to predict one thing or another, like, it's just, you can't. It's, some people would call it being perfectionistic, but I would just call it being honestly scared. And it's nothing wrong being scared, as long as you do it anyway. Just don't let the fear like stop you from doing what you actually want to do. And yeah, you've most likely already delayed it far too long, honestly. And I don't know exactly what it is for you, but I'm saying this. But as I'm saying this, I'm reading off the script right now, or script. I just wrote it as I thought to my head yesterday night. So yeah, but as I'm saying this, you most likely have a very specific one or two things in mind that you've either tried or that you're currently doing. So, and I don't know exactly what it is, as I said, but you probably know. So yeah, stop waiting for the perfect or the right moment, or making the moment perfect for that matter, because as long as it isn't horrendous, it's sufficient as a start. And then you just learn, progress, fine tune, and reiterate. Like, honestly, you don't know for how long you'll have these opportunities. And I can talk of personal experience with this, like SMMA. I don't know why I procrastinated it, because the way it was back then, those opportunities are not right now. Same with dropshipping. And everything will evolve. Like, you don't know how long you will have these opportunities. Like, circumstances change, society evolves, time always goes by, and it won't really wait for you to take the jump. So yeah, stop waiting yourself and just honestly fucking take that leap. So yeah, that's honestly it. Like, the time you currently have isn't promised for an eternity. Honestly, not even for tomorrow. Like, not a second in this life is promised. So don't take it for granted. And most importantly, please do not waste it. Like, whatever it is that you have to do, just do it. I don't know if you have doubters, but prove them wrong. If you have someone that actually believes in you, even better. Make them proud. Like, if you're seeing this, you really are close. You just need to take that first fucking leap and just jump into the unknown and figure it out as you go. Like, so many things can change so fast, and you never know what it is that will change. So yeah, don't waste your time and take control of your own life, because you really are close to getting where you want. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. I don't know what really I could categorize. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? I don't really know how you pronounce that word, but yeah, regardless, like, yeah, hope you enjoyed this little motivational speech. I suppose is the best fitting category, or rather fucking my thoughts from yesterday night is really the only thing. But yeah, regardless, now I'm yapping too much. This is the end of the video. I hope you got something out of it, and yeah, take care until further notice. I will catch you again. So yeah, peace.